Hey guys, this is Randy with Live Left, Love to Roam. Alright, I did a video just going over a review of my 2023 Chevy Trailblazer. Now we're going to do, after 1 week of ownership, driving impressions of it, some of the things I've noticed, and we're going to take a little just run down the road here and see how it does. First thing I noticed on the test drive, I was very leery of the CVT, but I was wanting the Trailblazer, and as I said in the other video, the color that I got it, and they had one at the local dealer, and none of the dealers I found in Oklahoma had any of the all-wheel drive that has the standard 9-speed transmission. So I decided, well, I'm going to test drive one with the CVT and just see how bad it is. Well, test drove it, and actually it wasn't bad at all. And I was concerned about 1.3 liter 155 horse engine being sluggish and not having much power. And really, I'm quite surprised. And after driving it for a week and commuting, I do a 30-mile each way commute, and this thing has been great on the highways, and no problem getting on and getting in traffic, passing or anything like that. Okay, I'll show you, see if you can see here. With the CVT, what you don't get is any drama. So at 60 miles an hour, you punch it, you can see it gets up to 80 easy enough, and the tach just goes up. There's no kick down in the transmission or anything like that. It just, you give it gas, it starts going. And then once you hold at a speed, it drops back down and will just keep you in the optimum power band. So it works fine. It doesn't, one thing I noticed with this one versus other ones out there, this one doesn't do fake shifts. When you take off, it's just a steady, you build up speed and you go, and the tach will just kind of hold steady, just slight movements, and then once you settle down, it'll hold at a certain RPM. So does that make this not really exciting to drive? Yeah, I guess so. If you're looking for excitement, when you punch the gas, you don't get that kickback where it kind of pushes you in the seat. You just start going. So this wouldn't be something for the enthusiast, I would guess. But why would they be looking at this anyway? Why would they be looking at something that's a 3-cylinder, 155 horse that is not going to be, that tells you right there it's not going to be a exciting vehicle. Now, as far as handling, it handles well. It's a little top heavy over say a small hatchback would be, but I don't find myself having to excessively slow down on mild curves. I haven't taken out and done any carving or anything like that yet. I will be taking some runs out away from here in the near future, hitting some little towns that are in the woods and out in the hills that have a lot of curvy roads. So we'll see how it does on that, and we'll kind of update my impressions at that point. But as of right now, after 1 week of ownership, I'm plenty pleased with it. As I said, ride's nice, it's comfortable, and we'll see here, passing power just about maybe half throttle, and it just jumps up to 80. And you find yourself doing that. You get on merging into traffic on the freeway, you get into it a little bit, you don't feel that sudden burst and you're going, and all of a sudden you look down, you're doing 80, 85 miles an hour. You go to pass somebody, you're doing 75, you're on the freeway, and you're out in the open, you go to pass somebody, and next thing you know, you look down, you're doing 90 miles an hour, and you just don't realize it's getting up there because of the smoothness of the way the CVT works. All right, we're going to turn around here, and there's not any oncoming traffic that way, so we'll kind of start off slow, and we'll kind of see how quick, just like this, we can get up to, like, say 60, 65 miles an hour. All right, here we go. Actually, I'm going to say the 0 to 30 time is really good, and then we're at 60, so not bad. And that wasn't on the floor or anything. That was just how I would normally in any vehicle try to get up to speed going this way. So all in all, I'm impressed with the little motor and the CVT so far. We'll see how it holds up. The only thing I will say I've noticed with CVT, when you're kind of going real slow, like pulling around in a parking lot or something, you'll feel it feels almost like it's lugging a little bit. It's sort of like if you're in a manual transmission and you're tootling along real slow, and you're in third gear, second gear, something like that, and you feel just like it's like a little bit of a lunging and lugging down a little bit, but really, other than that, driving around town, it's just, the pickup and pep is real good. Actually, the lugging feeling, my wife has a car that's a dual clutch transmission, and it kind of has that same thing. It feels like you're lugging around a little bit at slow speeds, or if somebody's kind of feathering the clutch or something like that. That's kind of a similar feel to what this has. Okay, that is it. That's 1 week driving impressions of the 2023 Chevy Trailblazer RS. And over time, I'll do some updates on what I think of it after longer periods of time. Maybe some things I like or dislike. Right now, I really don't have a lot of strong opinions about anything enough to really talk about it yet. And we will catch you guys later. We'll be doing some road trips soon, checking out some scenes and towns and doing some exploring. And we'll catch you later.